new here?
Hello beautiful ladies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Idara. In today's video, we're going to be talking about boobs. We're all different, we have different builds, we have different size of tatas. Because of this, not everything is going to suit everybody. I think we all have styles of clothing that we know doesn't really highlight our cleavage as much as we would want it to. So Nubu gifted me this boob tape, and you guys, it's literally life-changing. This tape is a 16-foot roll tape. I thought it was a lot at first, but I think I got about 6 to 7 wears out of this. So it's less than I thought it would be, to be honest. I think the bigger your tatas are, the more tape you'd need. So in this video, I thought I would share 3 methods of applying boob tape that I feel are very useful, and probably the methods that would work for the most common types of tops and dresses. But yes, let's get into the video. This first method is great for tank tops, square neck tops, and open back tops as well. Make sure your skin is completely clean and dry and that there's no oils or lotion on that area. So we're going to start with the base tape. So with the base tape, we're going to focus on really pushing up the cleavage. What I do is I don't peel off the entire band that I'll be using. I really go gradually. That way the tape doesn't scrunch up and stick to itself. So I stick the first piece on one side, and as I drag the tape to the other side, I'm really stretching it out so that once I apply it to the other side, to the other boob, it's kind of squeezing them closer together and creating that fuller bust look. I also didn't go straight across. I kind of created a curve underneath my chest because that will help it push up. Not only are we squeezing them together, we're also pushing them upwards. And then you build on top of that. So with the second tape, I'm just going to repeat the same thing, just slightly above the first tape. I'm applying it to one side, stretching it out to the other, and that is creating a lift and also bringing everything towards the middle. The last tape is to cover the nipples. So to do that, we are going to, again, apply it slightly higher. And this time we're really focusing on bringing everything close together because we've already created that lift with the 2 bands underneath. And as you can see from this angle, it's created a nice lift and a nice shape as well. So it's rounded at the bottom and the top of the cleavage is lifted. This black tank top that I've had for the longest time, I love it so much. I usually wear it with a bra and I'm constantly hiding the straps of the bra underneath the straps of the tank top. It's really annoying. Here is the top after. I love it so much. As you can see, I have that fuller chest look. Another style this works with is this green dress here with a flowy neckline. Sometimes I go braless and I'm fine with that. I'm fine with my regular sized boobies. It's just nice to have the options. And so this is what it looks like with the tape on, full chest. This next top is a Bustier style top. This is such a cute top. I love it so much, but the Bustier is just thin material, has no support, defeating the purpose of a Bustier. Just look at the results, you guys. Look at that. It looks like a Bustier. It's doing what a Bustier is supposed to do, but with the help of tape. And it just looks so much more feminine. Guys, I love this top so much. Like, I still have the tag on it because I never wore it. Again, it's another Bustier style top that doesn't function like a Bustier, unfortunately. And I didn't like that, but I'm so glad I kept it because look at the results, you guys. Look at this. It's giving me Amazon Greek goddess. It gives the effect I was hoping it would give when I made the purchase. I can rip that tag off. I'm so happy. So for this next top, it's an open back top. I wanted to show this as an example of how I would actually not wear boob tape with it. I actually like the way this top looks with my natural boobs rather than enhanced full cleavage boobs. So I wanted to put it out there that it really just depends on the style of the clothing, what your preferences are. Okay, moving on to the next style of taping. This is great for anything that's a V-neck, kind of top and open back as well. We're going to start off with the same base. I just took off that top layer going across the nipples. So the first two strips are the same. Usually with v-necks, I like to have extra lift and I just like my cleavage to come closer together. So we're going to place the strip underneath the breast, and again, we're going to pull and we're going to stretch and drag the tape towards the side and upwards. We still have that lift and it's kind of pushing even more towards the center. So that's perfect for this style of top here. It has a v-neck and it's an open back. So this is what it looks like before, which is totally fine. Honestly, I will still wear this top without the boob tape. I just wanted to use it as an example. Another great example is this dress here. It's also open back, and again, I've worn it without boob tape. It looks great. But if I want extra cleavage, this style is perfect because it is a v-neck, and here's what it looks like. So the final style is going to be great for even deeper v-necks like this blazer dress that I have here. We're not going to have a base going across because it's going to show. So we're going to start by sticking the tape at the bottom of our boob, stretching it out as much as possible while cupping it on the side. So that's going to lift because we're stretching the tape, and by cupping it on the side, it's going to push it towards the middle. So as you can see, it's a lot of kind of going with the shape of your boob and how your boobs fall and where you want your boobs to go. While cupping it, I'm stretching the tape like you can see here, so it's lifting my boob as well. Kind of like we did before, we're going to repeat the same thing. We're building up from that base, but here we're building sideways from that base. So for the last tape that covers the nipple, I'm doing the same thing, starting at the bottom, stretching it out and cusping as much as I can while pushing towards the middle, if that makes sense. And so here I noticed that I had the side of my boob that was kind of leaking out from the bottom. So to create more support, I just added one last piece of tape there, as you can see. And there we have something that's secure, nicely shaped, it's rounded out, and I just repeat the same thing on the other side. Here I did one side and I didn't do the other side just to show the difference. It looks like I got a boob job on one side of my chest, and yeah, you can see it from the front as well. Here I've done both. It depends on what you like. It's great to know you have options and you can really play depending on your mood. Hope this video was useful. Let me know in the comments if you've tried boob tape, if you've had any stories with boob tape, because I mean, I'm still quite new to it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want more, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And thank you ladies so much for watching.